Welcome back, guys. Max here, and today we're going to do a live commentary over the gameplay you see running in the background. It's a 37-7 Empire's Edge playing on Conquest. I don't play a lot of operations, for those of you that may or may not ask. Not a big fan of the game mode, never really was. Can understand that you can get some really good clips, super long kill streaks and all that fun stuff, but for me, super long kill streaks, what am I playing, COD? But you know what I mean, you can get some great clips, great footage and all that fun stuff. But for me, I don't like the game mode. It lasts forever. I'm just burning the clock. I'm not getting any younger, so I don't really want to spend an hour playing one single game. I'd rather bounce from map to map and have a little bit of variety. So everything you see on my channel is typically going to be Conquest. That's not to say that I won't upload some operations gameplay, but for the most part we're going to play Conquest and I like it. So back to this gameplay. You're going to see me get shanked here in the back any minute. This is a noob moment. Always be aware of your surroundings, guys. Can't stress that enough. And I heard the footsteps, didn't pay any attention to the footsteps, and I'm so focused on trying to blaze all these guys that are sitting down here that just keep running up on this flag, which by the way the opposition team was absolutely horrific, that I don't pay any attention. And there's the dagger in the back. And now we move on to this clip right here. So I'm missing this guy, and again, so focused on what's going on there, I've just missed. There's 3 shots have just winged past my head. So I kill this guy and I'm thinking, oh yeah, you're mustard, you're doing great. There's another shot, still completely oblivious. Looking up on the hill, still oblivious. Oh, there's the shot, and there's the guy lying on his belly. Horrible sniping himself. He should have killed me about 1,000,000 times over, but really horrific from my standpoint in terms of being aware of what the hell is going on around me and not paying any attention. So note to self, get aware, and also note to self, turn the brightness up. Now, for those of you that watched the first video I uploaded, you will notice that my sniping is not good in any way, shape or form. It's really, really bad, missing a ton of shots. I attributed that to a lot of my setup, still getting my fingers bound up on the keyboard, pressing the wrong buttons and all that kind of stuff, not being, you know, quietly in tune with my mouse and all that stuff. Now, I have kind of figured out where I want to be with the mouse settings and the keyboard, and I am slowly getting there when it comes to getting the movement speeds and all that kind of fun stuff down. I will make a setup video showing you what I've discovered that works for me. Will emphasize the point that settings obviously are very specific to yourself, so what works for me won't necessarily work for you, but nonetheless we'll throw it up on YouTube for your viewing pleasure. The one significant thing that I did that has made the biggest change for the game for me is if in the top left hand corner you will see my FPS. Now in game this is running somewhere between 165 to 205 FPS. When I checked my frame rate, which I didn't do before, and again I'm a PC noob, so typically on console I don't go around checking my FPS, but in this particular instance I go away and I check my FPS. It does not move above 60. So there I am, brand new to PC, scratching my head, go away, do a little bit of research, cut a very long story short. If you have VSync turned on, then it caps Battlefield 1 at 60 FPS. Now my rig is more than capable of running it way beyond that, clearly as the number shows in the top left hand corner. But if you've got VSync turned on, I don't have a VSync monitor, I'm running a 60 Hz monitor for those of you that wonder, at 60 FPS you couldn't hit the broadside of a barn door with a bulldozer, you really couldn't. So I uncranked the VSync, turned it off in the NVIDIA panel, turned it off in game, and all of a sudden I've unleashed the power of this mega beast computer that I've built. And the difference, guys, I cannot even begin to describe to you. Now, if you are on PC, you're watching this going, well, duh, you knew, but we all know that. But for those of you that are coming from console to PC, you might not know that. The difference is significant. Even on a 60 Hz monitor, it is night and day. Now, I've just bought a 240 Hz monitor. It'll be here next week sometime. Won't do the whole unboxing and all that crap. What I'll do is we'll fire it up, get it going, and maybe show some differences between, I'll record a game with the 60 Hz monitor and I'll record another one with 240. Not really a scientific test, but we'll put that together side by side and have a look to see what the differences are in terms of what you can see and what you can't. I have seen a lot of other bigger, what are they called, like the techie channels, Linus Tech Tips for example. He did a whole big research piece with pro gamers and that stuff using 240 Hz monitors, and they all scream that the difference between 60 and 144, to be fair, is absolute night and day. Not a big difference between 144 and 240, but I thought we might as well go Billy Big Ball, so I just bought 240 out the gate and off we go. So look out for that. I'll do a comparison video and we'll see what the differences are and see if it improves my gameplay. But this was the very first game that I played having made that critical adjustment and unlocked the framing potential of the computer framing potential. We're not much building a house. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. Unlock all the FPS, and then all of a sudden you're hitting things left, right, and centre. Now, the sensitivity and my correction on the mouse certainly is playing a massive part in that. But nonetheless, as you can see by this gameplay, we're doing really, really well. Now, for those of you wondering what the sniper rifle is, this is the Gewehr 98 Sniper. There is another variant, it's the Gewehr 98 Marksman, and of course there's the infantry variant with the iron sights, but I don't typically run that. For those of you that spend any time watching any of my videos will know that I've got a full-on chub for this gun. Absolutely love it, always did. For those of you that are new to the game, get out there, give this gun a spin. It's an absolute powerhouse. The bullet flies straight as an arrow. It's got the fastest bullet velocity in the game. Some will say the 1903 is better. I refute that. I prefer the 98 myself, but again, like sensitivities, gun choices within this game are very, very personal. I will put together a video for the new, I guess, members of the Battlefield 1 community that seem to be coming back to it in droves. Class setups and all that kind of stuff. At one point in time, I did have every single gun DLC, the whole 9 yards, every single gun unlocked, and played with them all. And so I have some extensive kind of knowledge and whatnot to share with all you guys as to what I liked and what I didn't. But give it a whirl, get out there, pick them up, give them a spin, and try some of the challenges. The challenges are still rewarding in this game as well. Really, really, really like that. And there's a bunch of stuff that I haven't unlocked that I'll probably go back and do at some point in time as well. I will be buying a server. I'm going to buy the server, I think, for across the entire weekend. Now, it's Mother's Day in the United States on Sunday, so I will not be around Sunday. I will be around late Saturday night, possibly early Saturday morning, and certainly tonight, at the time of this recording, is Friday night. You will find me online, but I'm not going to be around a lot. But I will open up a server for the fans of the channel and just for the community in general. Look out for that. You will have to come back to the video, sadly. Good for me, bad for you. I don't have the server active at the time of this recording, so what I will do is I will either leave a comment in the comment sections myself, or I will go back in and edit the description and I will put the server number in there. It will be open. There will be no password or anything like that to get onto the server, but I will say this: be respectful, guys. I don't want to see cheaters, hackers, or any other muppets on the server. If you are cheating and you are doing all kinds of stupid stuff that doesn't add to the value of the game, then I have plenty of people out there that will report you out. You will be banned immediately and you will not be let back on the server ever again. So just fair warning, told you up front, and there it is. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay in the background, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the commentary. If you do, leave a like, leave a sub, and all that fun usual stuff. And until next time, I'll see you in the next one. Ta-da.